Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Sadegh al-Hosseini al-Shirazi delivered a speech on Monday night, the 7th day of the holy month of Ramadan, at the annual gathering of women. More details in the following report.
The Supreme Religious Authority, Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, delivered a lecture on Monday night, the 7th day of the holy month of Ramadan, at the annual gathering of women in his residence in the holy city of Qom. Referring to the two role models of women, namely Sayyidah Fatima al-Zahra and Sayyidah Khadija al-Kubra, peace be upon them, the Marja said, "In this holy month of Ramadan, and from this very night and this very moment, you and anyone else at any time and anywhere in the world, and all the ladies who are listening to my talk, especially young and teenage ladies, should follow the example of these noble figures." Grand Ayatollah Shirazi stressed that if today the Prophet of God was present among the people of the world in Islamic countries, he would say that this is not the Islam that I have imparted and practiced. He said, "The history of the Holy Prophet is in our hands and available to us. The history of the Ahlul Bayt narrated from the Prophet of God, not the history that the hypocrites among the Prophet's companions falsely attributed to the Prophet." His Eminence continued, "What exists among Muslims today is not similar to the sayings, actions, and interpretations of the Holy Prophet. And why has this similarity decreased? Although believers cannot interfere with the false propaganda of the disbelievers, they should not come short in making efforts and try hard in towards reviving the true Islam, which will benefit their worldly life and the hereafter." The Marja advised young women in seminaries, universities, women in cultural and literary positions to study the history of the Holy Prophet and convey the facts to others. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi concluded, "The holy month of Ramadan is the best opportunity for self-improvement and propagation of true Islam." He said, "True Islam is the Islam of God Almighty, the Islam of the Holy Quran, the Islam of the Holy Prophet, and the Islam of the pure Ahlul Bayt. You should make as much effort as you can towards self-improvement and not coming short of communicating the truth."